What's up, guys? What's up, YouTuber? Y'all might be noticing something. Is that we are in that good old jolly season. We're in Christmas right about now. I'm a little bit of a skater myself. I pop ollies. I pop kick flips and then fall on my butt in front of like 5 of my friends that I've known for 5 years. But you know who doesn't do that in this jolly season that it is. So yes, I thought I would show y'all my favorite game I used to play and one of my favorite games now on Roblox. I know Roblox has been in hot water recently, but I thought that's what this site was for, really. So in all reality, y'all should be thanking me. I am aware that this video is very scuffed. That is okay. That's what this channel is. So it's okay. If y'all haven't skateboarded yet in y'all's life, I want to give a quick speech on that. Basically, what prompted me to skateboard for the first time. It's gonna be a long video, I assume, but that's okay. If y'all haven't subbed already, by the way, go ahead and do that. If you want some, skateboard content, video game wise or not, it's going on this channel. I thought I'd give a quick little, fun little Christmas time story about how I got into skateboarding and Roblox and everything in between. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna start skateboarding. I'm gonna start the skateboarding story first, because I did get into that before I did get into Roblox. So to keep up with the theme here, it started when I was about, I believe, 7 or 8 years old in 2018 to 2019, and that was one of my favorite years of my life, was 2018 to 2019. So, it was like when I was like 8 or 9, and I was at this restaurant. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like this cool, like Sonic type restaurant, and it was so cool. And they delivered my cheeseburger that I ordered, that was low key mid, but it was cool because it's part of the story. It was a cheeseburger with cheese, a patty, 2 buns, and nothing else. So you can imagine how mid it was. There was no pickles, there was no bacon or onions or anything. It was just cheese, bread, patty, right? But the cool thing about it was that I didn't really care about the quality of the food because these people would like deliver my burger on a skateboard, and I thought people that skateboarded were so cool because of them. And then as I got older, whenever I was like 10, 11, 12, I was like, I want to be one of those people. And I was like, oh yeah, I need to know how to make food. And then after I went to culinary for the first time, I went, I'm good at cooking food, but I think I should be good at skateboarding as well. And then I started hanging out with all my friends, and we started doing like tricks. We started playing this game called Roblox, because it had a lot of skateboarding games at the time. And my friend was really, really in love with this game called Minecraft, and he'd always be like making cool houses, and he was basically the builder of the friend group. I'm gonna call him M. So M gets home from school one day. He's about a year younger than I am right now, so he'd be 13. And he gets home, and he would be like on his PlayStation, and then his brother comes in his room and he's like, "Hey man, um, there's this game called Roblox, and if you go on your computer, you can like make all these games." Um, and so that's what my friend did. He really just like started, instead of building like cool mansions in Minecraft, he started making these like cool skate parks in Roblox, and like these cool T-shirt designs and this cool group like on Roblox that I was in and had all my friends in. It was one of the most enjoyable experiences ever because every weekend, Saturday, Sunday, me and my friends like all day we just play video games, and then um, after that I went to bed at a reasonable hour. I skateboard in real life sometimes after because I thought it was so cool. I just really got into skateboarding and Roblox around the same time, and that was what really brought these two moments together, and it was one of the coolest experiences and moments in my life. And I highly encourage y'all to do the same. Play Roblox, sure, be careful, but you could play whatever game you want. And as for skateboarding, I do highly encourage that as well, due to the fact that it's pretty easy. Like, you're gonna fall. Always wear a helmet. You don't have to do all the extra stuff. You don't have to be like padded down in like a military bulletproof vest or whatever. I just wear a helmet and I'm okay. You don't have to like cover your knees or like elbows. You're gonna get like scrapes on your like knees maybe if you fall on them, but that's okay. It heals, you know. It's gonna hurt in the moment maybe, but it depends on how old you are and how good your pain tolerance is. I have a pretty good pain tolerance. Whenever I fall, I just get back up, and then I think it's probably because of adrenaline now that I'm looking at it back now. But I mean, I just kind of like get back up and I just keep skateboarding. I remember this one time it was really hot. It was like around the summer, and I just went outside and like I believe it was a hoodie, white T-shirt, and um, a white sleeveless undershirt, and then jeans. So you can imagine how hot I was. And then I was really like hyperventilating in the car after I stopped skateboarding because all this energy was just pent up and it was just like so weird. And plus, if you try skateboarding and you don't like it, then you have a story to tell. You could be like, oh, well, I skateboarded once whenever I was 14 because I saw this guy on Vidley. His name was Streety, and I fell and I scraped my knee and I never did it again. And then people would be like so impressed. It like I feel like everybody that you tell that to would be like, oh really? Because it's like that's always like a cool like conversation starter. Is when you did something everybody think is kind of cool, and then you're just kind of like the cool guy for like that moment. Like some a lot of y'all don't know for sure is um like a cool fun fact about me is I was one of the kids whenever they'd bring up like kids and like Blues Clues, like whenever they'd like bring kids on the show to like talk to the like dog, I was one of those kids. Like I'm in an episode of Blues Clues as one of the kids that like call Steve or Joe or which I think it was Joe. I'm not sure though. I remember watching Joe a lot. I don't remember if I like Steve. I think there's a new guy actually. What the frick happened to that guy? Yeah, I thought Steve was kicking it. I thought Joe was the earlier one. I love the name Joe, by the way. I'm really in love with the name Joe. If you look at my YouTube channel, I have channels featured, and it's like Joe Bortoluzzi, Joe is Hungry. I don't know. I really like Joe's though. Oh yeah, my local Waffle House is a guy named Joe. He's so cool, dude. He's older. He's an older gentleman, but he's still like so like he acts young. Like he's like acts around my age. Like he's into the same stuff I am. Like he used to skateboard when he was younger, and I was just like, it was just so cool because this guy's like making me like hash browns, and then like we're just like talking. So shout out to all the Joes out there, man. I don't know. That's kind of all I have for this video. It was kind of so random, but I think that's okay. If you want to, this game's called Boostville. It's on Roblox. You could play it literally anytime. Roblox is free. Skateboard isn't free, but if you really want to try it and you don't have any money, comment down below like a PO box, and I'll send you an Amazon gift card. And then like you could like order a skateboard. You could buy something else like to help you. Like you can get these like really cheap like rubber things you put on your wheels, and it stops the board from rolling. It makes it a lot easier to do tricks, but it's harder to go. So if you like tricks a lot, you could just buy those for like 12 bucks. That's it though. That's all this video is. Um, I appreciate y'all watching and all that. So, um, yeah, that's really all this video is. I appreciate everybody watching that has so far. Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody that's subscribed to my vidly, man. It's so cool to be on this platform. I started YouTube like years and years ago, and now I'm like on this. So it's cool to switch platforms. I really enjoy vidly. I honestly kind of prefer it to YouTube in the sense that I enjoy posting on here a lot more due to the fact that it's that cool vibe to it. So I misspoke in my last video saying that my laptop was from 2018. It's actually from early 2016, hence why the quality is the way it is. If you watch YouTubers in 2016, they have better quality than that, but I don't know. That's really all I have to say. I really hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all have any requests of video games for me to play, or skateboard tricks for me to do, or anything, y'all just let me know, man. I appreciate every single like ounce of happiness I bring to y'all, and every ounce of kind words y'all say to me. It is currently past midnight, almost an hour past, and it's December 20th on a Saturday. I might record more videos today, I don't know, but I wanted to get this video out real quick. It might take me a little bit to edit, but that's okay. I'm an EST, by the way, because I live in Florida, so if you're watching this and it's past 12:55, whichever whenever this video came out, that's how long it took to edit. Just do math. I love math. M-A-T-H, not M-E-T-H. I don't know if I'm allowed to make that joke on here. But anyways, yeah, that's it, man. Peace. Y'all are awesome. Subscribe. More videos coming soon.